Hello folks and welcome back to Chaos Gate Daemonhunters. Last time we're taking on a Bloom Spreader mission. I had to unfortunately deploy our Tide of Shadows early because everyone got plagued. There's some plague zones over there, so right now we're going to deal with our second Bloom Spawn, and then I think we're going to go for the Spreader. I think the other Bloom Spawn's way out of the way, like all the way over there. I don't think it's going to be worth our time to go all the way over there, especially if you go for the quick kill strats that you always go for. I think I'm going to wait out this turn. I'm going to wait out this turn simply because I want other people to be able to move up first. Although we unfortunately have the situation where now,
at your service.
I go over here.
Taking position.
Right, we figured it out. We found it at least. Move up to there. You'll still have 2 action points left. Just start putting shots into it. It takes less damage from Tide of Flies, but it still hurts. Okay. Oni, you can't really get that close. Very close enough to get a couple of single shots out. There's no patrol nearby. We need to get 2 more seeds, but I'm sure we're going to see enough seeds before the end of this mission. I'm not concerned about that much.
Unleash me.
You get a shot from there? Yes, you should be able to get a shot from there.
My brother.
Every little bit helps. Next turn, we'll just charge in for the melee and go for it and go for the kill. Oof.
We bring
2 damage. Oni, move over there. You can get a single shot from there. Right. Boom rises. Warp surge is going to be this time. More bloom spawn. That happens. It happens. Right, okay. Let's see about clearing some of the stuff out.
Yes, Commander.
35% chance to kill outright. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of hit points. Actually, can you get the shots off on you?
Opening fire.
10% crit. It's unlikely.
4 Titans.
And 10% crit. I'd much rather you get a kill. Oh, you're right beside something there.
Standing ready.
Beric. 40% kill. Death. Perfect. Well, that quick.
We are the hammer.
15%.
It will be done. Fall.
Even if you crit, nothing happens. So get the kill. Okay.
Standing ready.
You got 1 shot, 1 opportunity. What are you doing? You do have a ranged attack that inflicts weakened armor breaks. You have a ranged attack as well. Right, it's a bunch of disasters over here, essentially. Oni. The Force Strike would actually end it. You don't need the experience. That's the thing, like, you don't need the experience. And that Force Strike doesn't end it for you, unfortunately. You can Hammerhand it, right? That should get the kill. Hammerhand you. That kills you outright. Good.
Foe destroyed, Commander.
Then you kill that one.
It is finished.
Okay.
I am here to serve.
Are you clear? Because honestly, I'm just thinking, if everyone's done,
At your service.
is there a reason we're hanging around?
To serve.
I mean, really? Is there a reason we're hanging around here? I mean, they've got range, but their range isn't infinite. We don't need to hang around here. We can just move. Unfortunately, this is quite close. Your range is what? Your range is 14, yeah, you can hit anybody. And the plan would be to... Yeah, that was my mistake. I misplayed that one horrifically.
Your command?
How much ammo you got left? 2. You can kill that one guaranteed. That's going to be a will point as well. You don't need to spend that. Because your range is 10. Your range is 15. Yeah, you need to die. There's a 35% chance that I kill you. Outright. Oh, because I ignore half cover. I ignore half cover, yeah. Oh, look, the -1 is cancelled by cover break. Honestly, I think it's worth doing that at this point. Just
Firing now!
you get the longest range. You have the longest range. That blew the door open as well.
Ammo depleted.
Now, what I can do then is use Gates of Infinity to teleport everyone over here. Hopefully that's, I was saying, hopefully that's far enough away from you, but I'm going to teleport everyone over here. Did we start the fight over there? No, we did not. A couple of shots happening there, but we can basically immediately go into...
Pathetic.
Yeah. Now, the reason I say that is because they're pinned, which is unfortunate, but we can immediately use Tide of Shadows. We get 3 turns. Oni? You trapped over there. Are you actually kidding me? You're trapped over that side.
I am here to serve.
Barrick, move up, please. Move up just to get the trigger on the abilities.
Nice.
Alright, Plague Lord Champion, Blight Lord Champion, 2 Blight Lord Terminators. How much health have you got, Spreader?
Brothers!
Just look at the vile thing. Show it no mercy.
The warp shudders below. Be swift, Commander. The enemy attempts to intervene.
They do. There's also the things over there. Right. 38 plus the health. Right. How far can you take that teleport? I kind of want to put you on this side, maybe. Right, move up to here. No, move up to... Yeah, move up to there. It's not great, but... Move up to there. Teleport yourself over here with a warp charge. It puts everyone nearby. Everyone is nearby now. Okay, good.
Standing
you were
ready.
nearby, but you need to reload because we didn't actually reload it in the bloody fight, did we? Grab that first of all, so we can succeed at our mission. Unfortunately, they're all immune to knockback. I wish they weren't. I really wish they weren't, but they're all immune to knockback. Can I craze them at all? 50% on you. 0%. We can craze you guaranteed. We can craze you guaranteed. Okay.
Unleash me.
So,
Here.
Kalmar.
Is
Hi.
your will.
Oh. Right, let's do that. It's also going to help strip out some of the armor from that thing.
Destroy.
They're all crazed as well. That's not guaranteed, but it's going to help. It's definitely going to help. Right, you're going to get in there and start hitting this thing. Force striking is going to do a damn thing, but get in there and start hitting it. Every time you crit. Can I get a crit out here? If you can get more attacks, much plus 2 damage. Every little bit helps, right?
Won't resist
Every little
my
helps.
will.
Right. Beric. Honestly, you kind of want to get. I kind of want to hit you this with that, because that would be very helpful. When you, I think you're lacking the willpower for that, unfortunately. I get in there.
Amateur! Taste my
And again.
fury!
Now.
Blessed hollow arms!
We can still do Quicksilver on you. Who wants to kill this thing? You're at 614. You're at 645. You'll level up just by finishing the mission. You're at level 5 already. You leveled up already. You're already level 6. Guaranteed. Yeah, so I think it's gonna be you. So
Halma.
you
Rugen!
reload.
Weapon rearmed!
We got the seeds, right? Yeah, we got the seeds. And loading to this enough times
The foe bleeds!
that we can get guaranteed kill with Firestorm. You got a will points, but a double hit will get guaranteed the kill. Brilliant.
Excellent work.
Now we can
my
just leave.
brothers. Commander, you have done well today.
That's how you deal with spreaders, is just get close. And okay, they nerfed to Gates of Infinity, but Librarians exist. Makes my life a lot easier. A lot easier. What do you get? Bunch of seeds, less corruption, bunch of requisition, 20 servitors. That's 2 points for you, Ned. That's essentially a free roll, because we can give you back for 2 points. The Demon Stinger. 5 damage at range 14. Can get up to 40 crit versus demonic targets with 4 additional damage on 2 demonic targets in general. I mean, you need somebody who has crit damage built in, because their weapon won't have it. You need someone who has crit damage inbuilt into them to do it, but that's not a bad, that's a pretty damn decent weapon. Legato's Grip. You can add automatically righteous, not too fond of that. I mean, it's 4 damage. On a Demon Hammer, 4 damage is already a lose situation for me. We have things that do like a bunch of extra stuns and stuff like that, so nah. Resilience and Faith. 3 armor, 25 faith, additional willpower. No, we're good with that. That is plus 2 ammo for ranged weapons. No, we're good with all of this, I think. I'll take all this. Some people are wounded, but not for very long. Okay. Beric. Oh my god, you still. Let's work you towards the servo skull now. We'll move back. I need to start using your biometers more often, and that apothecarian skull is going to be useful for that. So we'll start working you towards that. Yeah. Yeah. Work on it. Additional max health as well. Rugen. Support fire just seems a bit wasteful considering how good a interceptor gets it. Like 2 attacks a turn for 5 damage each. It just feels a bit wasteful. Even though you do have extra ammo. You have 6 ammo, so you could do that. Not bad, but still. What are the other choices I would get? Start working you towards the grenade disciplines as well, because that's always useful. I mean, I'll never say no to that. Yeah, start working towards grenade discipline. So not this level, the next level you have extra grenades, extra ammo. The extra ammo is very, very important as well. Yep. And then Kalmar. Here, improve your honor of the chapter and take an equipment slot. An extra equipment slot for basically the Daemon Liber Demonica. If you're melee, take Daemon Liber Demonica, it's just useful. The alternative to that is you take that, but also we get you're so low in willpower. I'm going to grab the willpower up just because you are very low in willpower. Actually, you have very little ways of getting willpower. That's literally the only two. There's one up there actually as well, but I'm okay with this. So you now have the AP boosting ability. So it's going to cost 2 will points, but for 2 action. Yeah, fine, and that counteracts that. Good. And you're still fine because you didn't actually get hit. But now we have that. Ship status. We have to do this. I mean, there's no other choices there. Not really. Because if you don't start building this now, it'll all go to waste eventually. The flip is, if I build this now, our construction is already 150%. It'll go up to 200%. So this, if 16 is 150%, it meant that full build time for this was what? Something like it was over 20 days. And the difference between this is if I build this, there's a chance there'll be a lot of time, a downtime with no servitors around. Because in 8 days I'll have got another 1 servitor and I can't do anything with that. I mean, 6 servitors gives me what? Yeah, I need to repair that, but increase that. You know what? I'm going to do this simply because we're about technically 6 days. Oh, is that without the addition of the thing? Interesting. So that's the standard day. So 150% would be 12, which means that 200% would be 8 days. Yeah, I think I did the correct choice. In 6 days, we'll have the improved Geller fields. Essentially, we're heading there now. Let's head there now. And hopefully by the time we get there, we'll have the improved Geller fields, so we don't have to worry about warp storms anymore. At least traveling through warp storms. Righteous Endurance we got, which means now we're working on Heal 2, 18 days, and then after that will be Reflective Insight. After Reflective Insight's done, we'll pick another one of them. Right. Keep going. Travan's online. Geller field is up. So we prevent warp storm risks. 16. Ship speed increase, research increase. 8 to fully repair in 12 days. 10 to get gunner batteries up again. And I do want that. Not gonna lie. Increased XP up as well. Because we're currently at 300% XP would be very, very sweet, I won't lie to you. As would be the additional prognosticars. See, this whole thing was like, I can't just wait. Hang on, what are we getting? Do you have any idea what we're getting for this mission? Do you have any clue what's happening there? None at all. Not a clue what's happening in Borboa 3. I can wait 20 days or a bit more to get the remaining servitors I require to get that speed up. Yeah, I'll do that. It'll be worth it in the long run. Warp storm disturbs. We're specifically supposed to be ignoring enhanced Geller field.
Warp storms barrage the Edict's surface.
However, projections indicate that the reinforced Geller field should protect the Edicts from damage. Nice. And we have arrived.
This storm is fixated directly on the planet. Ruinous powers are at work below.
Analysis uncertain. Recommend immediate departure.
This phenomenon bears investigating, Dominus. We could at least attempt to get further readings from orbit.
This planet surely has become an incubator for corruption. I could lead a squad of our brothers to the surface and purify what heresy we find.
A rather brash approach.
I suppose if the commander did not want to take any chances, we could contact Grandmaster Kai for special permission to engage exterminators.
We just blow it up entirely. Ektar, go take a look.
Excellent. We will teleport to the surface immediately.
Sir Ethril needs... Rod of Heracles, warding stave added. Okay, cool. Sir Ethril is wounded, is lightly wounded, and Hellsmaster is lightly wounded. Sir Ethril needs to get retyped as well. Nectar's room for fitness. Honestly, not too bad. Let's quickly just... Before I forget, where is Sir Ethril?
Solo.
Character... Capital E. There you go. So what did we pick up? Just out of curiosity, melee weapon, warding stave, Rod of Heracles. 4 damage, already good. Aegis reaction is already 50%. And your Aegis shield has additional armor. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely, absolutely, positively. Well, being Oni found his new weapon. Guaranteed Oni has his new weapon. I mean, if you take that, the damage stays the same. However, your... Oh my god, I can give you up to... I can give it 75% chance to trigger. I don't need to do that. Not for you, because it's already going to be 95%. Hang on. It's capped. There is definitely a cap there, because it goes up from 80% to 95. There is a cap. But that's good to know. Also means that we can basically upgrade that with necrosis seeds, which means your Aegis shield is going to give you 6 armor, which means 95% of the time at the end of your turn you will have 10 armor. Oni's now tanking hard. We'll definitely keep that. I'm very much fond of that. Oh yeah, what was the other one? Where are you? Where are you, buddy? I got the random... Luke and Ned. Ned, you went heavy into Emperor's Judgment to immobilize everything in an area, and you also got melee weapons increase. Eh. We'll keep you around, then we'll drop you when the time comes, I think. Didn't we do that someone else? I can't remember. You can might as well hang around. Gull, just a car. I want a paladin, damn it. I still haven't got a paladin. Anyway, back to the map. Okay, we sorted that out. Get back to Central again. New Bloomspawn activity. Is that a Morbus? That's a Morbus. Well, that's immediately... Oh god. How long until that's completed? It's like... Because A, I need to do that. And doing that without willpower is gonna be a nightmare. How long until that's completed? It was 60 days. Surely it's been somewhere near that time at this point. I can't remember when that started. Well, I need to do that. I cannot allow another Morbus to happen. I cannot allow another Morbus to happen. This is not a spreader, thankfully. Without using grenades, that is... Without using servo skulls, Brigator, that's fine. 12 days. It'll take us 12 days to get there. I need to do the Glorious Deed unless that thing lapses before I get there. I can only hope. I can only hope it's gonna lapse before I get there. Morthen's back. Hellsmaster's back. Kenny's back. Threthel's back. It's still there. Doing this without willpower, because I have to take it. I have to take the thing. Okay, how long is this going to take? 3 days left. Okay, I'm going to quickly save here, just on the off. Hang on, yeah. Here we are. LP25, LP26. Just so in case I don't miss it. It'll take. I've got 3 days left. So 1. That's back. 28, 26 days. Do it. Right. Oh my god, it's 18 days left. It's clearly 60 days until the next Grand Message report. And there's still 48 days with no prognosticars. Oh, good heavens, I'm gonna have to do this, aren't I? Oh, I'll wait another day. 1 day left, and that's still there. It's gonna be there for another 17 days. Which means I need to do this without... Well, we get more servitors, which is nice. But I need to do this. I have to, right? I'm not allowed to... Hang on. Am I allowed to not do that? Complete all glorious deeds. I have to. I will fail the... I'll fail the... I mean, I'll give it a shot, I guess. I'll give it a shot. This is a Valor Deed. It's the same thing as Glorious Deed, it's just a different name for some bizarre reason. I'll give it a shot. It's not good. By any stretch of the imagination, it's not good. Oni doesn't even need to be there. Because Oni can't do much at all. Without using will points, I think I'm allowed to do Aegis as long as I don't... We don't have the active thing that means it costs me willpower to use Aegis shields. Which means Oni can do it at the end of the turn because Oni doesn't use willpower if he does it at the end of the turn. Do we just take the same group out again? No, I want a tankier group. I mean, Barrack, I love you, but right now I need a knight that can. Everyone's healed up as well, nice. That can take. We want to be as heavy as possible because we can't willpower. I can't heal either, which means I'm actually relying on the Medicaid skulls to heal because I cannot use the healing power, which means it's actually vital. It's very helpful. If I have it so that's fine. Insolent can come along. I know Insolent's high up in experience, but the fact that he's got 2 skull slots and can wear Terminator armor, 3 armor. Your halberd. Executioner, fine. You can't use 4 strikes, that's irrelevant. Recantor just does increased crit chance, and there's 6 damage already. Recantor. Having to do this without willpower is going to be a nightmare. In case we get an executioner, you need it. And also the 20% crit. You need that. It's gone beyond. You need that. Guaranteed. Your armor is also the +3 armor. Move speed. Focus is relevant? You got extract shield as well, nice. Focus is kind of actually vaguely relevant because of first strike. But I really have a movement speed in the... Yeah, I can give you 3 armor here as well. Take that. You also have the Hailer Skull, right? Hailer Skull with 2 armor, with 3 ammo. Yes, fine. Okay, we'll do that. Has that changed? I swear that wasn't true before. Well, I'll take it. I'll definitely take it. Oni. Being able to crazed without spending will points will be nice, I guess. I'm gonna give you armor chance. Mantle of the Elect. 4 strikes is irrelevant. You'll never be able to 4 strike in this thing. But the 4 armor is nice, and the focus is useful. So keep it. Kartha, Vakir. Oh, your first name is Kartha. You have extra will points. Nobody gives a crap. Yeah, we can't use knowledge either, unfortunately. So you're pretty much limited to using power and just power. Then you got Demon Stinger, which means you'd hurt demonic targets more. You'll do 7 damage versus demonic targets at range 18 because of your thing. You got +4 crit damage, and you get crit. You got. You know what? Take it. You're gonna be very good versus demonic targets. Yeah. take Demon Stinger. Your armor is also going to be of the Extractor Skull. I don't need Extractor Skull anymore. You can go back to using Heart of the Flame. And take a grenade with you. Secretary grenades. A, because they do more damage, and B, again, any amount of shenanigans we can do with the enemy would be lovely. That's kind of the point with Glavian's All, isn't it? I know you can't use your heal, but Glavian's All, allowing you to purge all mutations, I'm actually quite fond of that idea. Running around purging things so that the crazed hit. Insolent, okay. And still taking Rugen. Still taking Rugen, I guess. I mean, who would we change Rugen for? Rugen just leveled up. And so does Savvy. What your skills again? You can Astral Aim. You can't use Astral Aim. You can't use that. I mean, it's this stuff here. This stuff here doesn't require it. Yeah, fine. And Wolf. Again, you can't use any of these skills. So yeah, it will be Rugen again with Sky, just because
Rugen.
that's the best thing we can do with that. And our last one. You can't do that, you can't do that. This ability does nothing, that's an ability you can't use. That's an ability you can't use. Actually, you might be slightly less relevant. Who can we bring along that does good things regardless of what's happening?
Santor.
Santor, the Vulnerable would be very helpful. It would definitely be very helpful to have vulnerableness. You can't use any of your abilities, but I rarely use them anyway. I rarely use the invocations anyway. Okay, melee weapon, you take Catechism because the vulnerable, you need the vulnerable. Your ranged weapon's going to be... You got crit versus demonic enemies. Take Golden Mandate. It's close range, but maybe we can make something work with it. And your armor. Who's using that? And Eldar's using that, fine. You've only got a 75% vulnerable, and that's so you can take that. Right, this is gonna be messy. Right, folks. I guess we'll do this next time. See you then. Bye-bye.